ASMR channel, but it's on a separate platform called Patreon. There are no ads. And I did want to mention, if ads bother you on YouTube, there is such a thing as YouTube Red. That's a monthly membership, and you don't have to watch any ads. So that's really like something that bothers you. That's always an option for you. But Patreon does not have any ads, and I do videos per month over there. They are much more personal, and I'm more myself and more open. So if you wanted that, you are welcome to check out the link below and hang out with me some more. And when you sign up, you do gain access to all of the other videos I've ever posted on Patreon. The only ones that you won't see is one time per month at the beginning of the month, I post an exclusive video that gets deleted by the end of that month. So only the people that are signed up for that month will be able to see that video, and then it's gone forever. So I will be deleting August's exclusive video on the 31st and post September's exclusive video for the first video of September. So that's kind of how it works. Thank you for being patient and listening to my intro. Let's get into the video closer. So that's much more comforting when we're closer to one another. At least I think so. That is how that's how I feel. But how are y'all doing? I hope very well. Today is, what is today? Saturday, right? I think so. Today is Saturday. And I went swimming today with my mom, and it felt so good because it's been so hot here, as I think it's been for a lot of places as of recent. And like I always say, I'm not complaining about that. I enjoy the warm weather. But it's been so hot that it's been hard to even enjoy being outside, which isn't always fun, right? So I absolutely love this lipstick. single day. I thank God for you guys, and I try and answer as many comments as I humanly can with the time that I have, and just make you feel like you are loved and wanted here. And I'm just very blessed. You see you soon.